Coach, your just initial reactions from this game, what did you learn about your team? Can you learn from
we needed, there's times where you don't need a game like that. We needed that game, with all those young players. My goodness, with the way that game started, great kickoff. We go down, and I think I had 3 or 4 true freshmen starting on kickoff, and it's right there, and they don't make the play, and it comes out to like the 28-yard line. And, that should have been tackled on the 15. And then the defense goes out there, and you have 9 new starters out there, and all of a sudden they start moving the ball down the field. And then you have to settle down. It's game experience. One advantage we have, the spring games here in Florida are like a game because it's that game atmosphere. That's priceless. To be able to play this game and let Tim Tebow, let some of these new players function, all those defensive players and special teams players in a game environment, that's priceless. And I anticipate we'll get much better next week.
What was it like when you guys were in here? It seemed like forever during the rain delay. And was it almost better? I mean, could you even imagine trying to go back out and play?
Yeah, Coach Holliday is our associate head coach, so if we had to go play again, he was going to try to motivate that team to go back out there. I was going to stay inside and have a Coca-Cola. It would have been hard. I worried about injury. I think we had some twos, the young guys like Rainey. Rainey was looking at me saying, give me the ball. Let's go. Can we please play some more? Let's go play. But you just don't want to have a guy get hurt in that kind of situation. I've never been sent through something like that before in my life.
Coach, you said you needed that game, a game like that. Did you see enough, or would the extra 8 minutes have been helpful toward the future?
I think the extra 8 minutes would have been very helpful. A lot of the young players, obviously, the healthier ones, Percy Harvin and Tebow standing around out there, and Harvey, they're not going to play. But your twos needed it. I would love to finish that game the right way. And just you have a better feeling. You go sing a fight song with your band, you go shake the opponent's hand, and I've never done that. It's kind of uncomfortable, but you got to take care of your team, and that was the right thing to do.
Does Riley Cooper deserve a few more plays on that bottom of your sheet where you list the playmaker after we did today?
Yeah, he was those ones he hit. He's definitely a deep threat. Tim told me he was one of our best deep threat guys a year ago before he got hurt. The guy that we got to launch it to too is Percy. When we did the one touchdown was a 20-yard throw, but he has dynamic speed. And Bubba, we had it set up a couple of times. We're going to just take a few shots down the field, and they threw it to the Bubba side because the matchup they thought was better, and leverage was better. Leverage on the corner.
Coach, Keystone got about 16 carries today. How do you feel like he handled that workload?
I thought he ran real good. I was excited about that. He's deserved that. I think he only had 5 in the first half. We made a concerted effort in the second half to handle the ball and let those guys come walking off the ball a little bit. So I thought Keystone did good. 16 average almost 6 yards per carry.
Coach, when Rickerson and Marsh dress out today, and also do you have an update on Trout Lyons injury?
There's a chance Trout's done for the season. As soon as I hear the for sure, I'll let you know. And then Rickerson, Marsh, Brandon James, everybody will be ready to go next week.